Hi, Cancer. This is Kathy. Welcome to my channel, Kathy Mamolen, Psychic Medium. Welcome to a timeless love reading. It's a general reading for all my Cancer. Welcome back to all of my subscribers. Thank you for your love, your likes, your comments. So grateful always. Welcome to anybody who has just found this message. Let's see what Spirit has for us today. Let's call in our spirit guides, our ancestors, our lost loved ones. Spirit, I am so grateful always. I am so I'm open to receiving any messages that you have today for my Cancer. If you could please share with me, I am listening for you now. Recognition. The divine will help you recognize signs and miracles. Okay, so this kind of, I recognize that the universe is working for me energy. Okay, let's see what else they say. I have looked for the signs. Watch for signs leading you to true love. And that is the truth. Sometimes these signs are just come into your life and you're like, oh my God, I keep seeing angel numbers or songs on the radio or all kinds of crazy things happen around the universe talking to you about one person in particular or something else. I have Cupid. Love is in the air when Cupid's around. So falling in love. You know, sometimes you meet somebody's energy and you wonder, is this the person I'm supposed to be with? And you say to Spirit, you know, send me a sign. And the next thing you know, you're driving along and you see like a truck, and on the side of the truck is that person's name, or, you know, something crazy like that. You know, so look for the signs. Look for the signs. That's fun. Before we start, I just want to share this tarot deck with you. For those of you that know me, I have an extensive tarot collection. I did do just an unboxing of the Rose Tarot. It's an adorable new deck in my collection. So if you'd like to check out that in my playlist on my channel, you can see the whole the deck or most of the cards. I did go through most of the cards. So let's see what they say. Spirit, please share with me for my Cancer. What do you have today? I have the limo, the limo. They're calling it the limo. That is my chariot card. Okay. I have a 9 of Cups, Fantasy Suites. Okay, with the key. I love that. I have a 4 of Cups, Reflection, Waiting. And I have a 3 of Cups, Here to Make Friends. I have a celebration happening. I'm waiting. And I have a 9 of Cups. I feel content. This sense of, I don't know, charging ahead. You know, somebody's got a key to your heart. You've got the key to their heart. I definitely feel this sense of charging ahead. I definitely feel like the spirit is letting you know that they want you to move on. Okay. That we have a celebration and we're moving forward with this connection. Maybe we're reflecting on some things that happened in the past. And that sometimes happens when you meet somebody new. You can't help but think about past relationships, or it has nothing to do with wanting to go back. That's not what I'm saying. But you wonder, you want to see if this moves forward. You want to know, is this the one? Is this the person I'm supposed to be with? And then kind of at the same time, you know, it's just a reflection on what you've been through or how you got here, or maybe what you did with other people in the past and why it worked or why it didn't work. So I think that's a normal thing when you're starting a new relationship. But I do like the celebration. I do like the celebration, and I feel like we're off to a good start with this Chariot. Okay, so we've got this key to a heart. Let's keep going for a minute, because right now I feel like Spirit is just kind of giving you signs that the person that you're with, I guess they want to build up some confidence around this connection. Like this is the connection they want you to be in, or that this connection is absolutely moving forward, something along those lines. Let's keep going. I have a rendezvous, a celebration. I have some kind of celebration. Maybe we're coming up on an anniversary, and I mean, it depends on how long you've been together. I mean, you can celebrate we've been together for a month. We can celebrate, we just hit our 6-month anniversary, our year anniversary, or we're just spending some special time together. But I guess I just want to feel really confident that this is moving forward. I think that that's where I want to be. Love lyrics, look for the signs, listen to music. Maybe you're hearing messages there. I'm falling in love over the winter time. Maybe we just met this person in the winter time. Okay. And I have anticipation, this rendezvous and anticipation. Like, is this the person? Maybe you haven't been physical with this person yet. Maybe you're wondering, are we going to take it to the next level? I'm anticipating being with this person. Something's going on. Sometimes you have this, I don't know, like, you second guess yourself. I guess I want to say it that way. You second guess yourself, you overthink things, this person's giving you some attention. They want to spend some time with it almost feels like nice romantic evenings to me. Like they want to spend some time with you. And then you start second guessing, is this somebody I'm supposed to be with? Is this what God wants for me? I'm going to say, don't overthink it. Don't overthink it for now. I have an 8 of Cups. I have a 7 of Cups. I have a Hermit. And I have a Devil. Okay, so don't overthink it. Now, this whole energy came into me as I'm either afraid this person is going to want to be with somebody else and leave me. They're tempted by someone else. Like, I don't know. Part of me feels like it was a whole wave, and it might not happen all the time to you, Cancer. It may be just something that just crosses your mind, but it was a whole wave of energy of, what if they want to be with somebody else? Okay, so let's just throw that out there just for a second. What if they want to be just with you? Okay, like this is all fear-based to me. This was all, doesn't even mean it's happening, Spirit said. Okay, it doesn't even mean that they are with anybody else or they want to be with anybody else. None of this could be true. It was all like fear-based energy. So what I want you to do is I really want you to let that go. I want you to trust. I want you to trust that this is moving forward, and they don't want to move. They don't want to be with anybody else. Okay. It doesn't mean you're insecure. It doesn't mean that you are, unworthy or you think less of yourself. That has nothing to do with it. That's not what I'm saying. I don't know anybody who that kind of energy doesn't cross their mind. Okay. I mean, you're human. So if you have had thoughts of, I'm not sure if this person wants me as much as I want to be with them, let that go. Because they did share with us, they really did want to move forward with this connection. Okay. There's love here. Look at this. The love is growing. Now, these tears are coming into me as like tears of joy. Okay. Not like this person's breaking your heart, but literally I'm falling in love with this person. So as I'm falling in love with this person, maybe I am getting scared that they would want to be with somebody else or they would choose somebody else. All right. So don't worry about it. You're falling in love. You're falling for them. And, that little bit of fear and insecurity is coming out of the woodwork. But over time, what happens is two people start to make each other feel more secure. And the more secure you feel, the better. Look at this. Look at the romance. You're intertwining together. You're coming together, right? You start to fall in love more and more with each other, and you make each other feel more secure. So that fear on either side, that could be that maybe they're afraid that you want to be with somebody else. Maybe they're afraid that you're tempted to be with somebody else. They don't want to be alone, so it could be the fear on their side. You'd like to think they're a strong, energy, but everybody has fear. I don't care how strong you are. Nobody wants to get hurt. There's an abundance of love flowing. Look at the love flowing. This love is moving forward. That was the message. The message today is to let you know that, if you're saying, is this the one? Is this moving forward? And then it's Spirit's way of saying that this is the one. Okay. This is the one they want you to move forward. Like just full steam ahead. All right. That cherry in the beginning, just full steam ahead. Just keep moving forward with this connection. Because otherwise fear is I don't know, it paralyzes us sometimes. It prevents us from enjoying what's right in front of us. So we can't let it consume us. I have a 2 of Wands. They want you to just keep looking ahead. Keep looking ahead. Look at that page. Is very optimistic. That page is going to open themselves up. Look at these pages. Beautiful. And then I have an Empress. No, I have a 3 of Cups. I'm sorry, 3 of Cups. Look at these pages. All right. Look at these pages. The sense of, I'm going to start to tell you that I do see a future with you. Okay. Maybe that's what's going to come out. Maybe they're ready to share with you. I do see a future with you. And maybe we're starting to really talk about our feelings for each other. Maybe we have, opened ourselves up and started to share and express our feelings for each other. I don't care if you're saying like, I like you. I like you a lot. I don't want to date other people, or if you're saying I'm in love with you, it doesn't matter. It's whatever step you guys are at. It's just this feeling of we're going to start to express our feelings. And I feel happy about that. I do. I feel happy about that. I feel like that helps me to think that I have a future with this person. It helps me to eliminate the worries about they want to be with anybody else. It helps me to not be jealous, not be envious, not, wonder if they're keeping anything from me, to trust them, all of those things that you want to do. So the more we share our feelings, the more we express ourselves, the more open we are to just that we have a future ahead of us, and it could be really exciting. I also see the 3 of Cups always, you can see like they're having a good time, just I'm starting to involve my family and friends. I'm starting to let people know that, this person's in my life. They're happy for me. There's this sense of celebration, right? So all of those things are indicators to me that this is moving in the right direction, that this connection is moving ahead. Because I feel like that was the question right out of the gate that some of you were asking me, like, is this the person I'm supposed to be with? And I feel like with all that energy in the beginning of the reading, with spirits trying to send you signs and Spirit's trying to let you know that this is moving forward, and that this has potential to be the relationship of your dreams, something like that. But I think Spirit's answering your question today, that you really are with the one that they want you to be with. Let's see what the love messages are. Let's see. Spirit, please share with me. What do you have for me today? I don't care about what other people think anymore. I just want to be with you. Yeah, I want to be with you. They've made up their mind. Okay. I want to be with you. I love that. I see you in my dreams, and in my dreams, we are already together. So keep believing, right? There's my page. These pages, I love all my cards. I love every card for different reasons. But in particular, I always feel this fondness for my page, because I just feel like they're the most optimistic in the deck. And I just think that when you're in a loving relationship and you're not quite sure where we're headed, and you're not sure, where am I going to end up with this person, the page just gives me that sense of, let's just go for it. let's just see where this love takes us. Let's just believe in it. Let's just dream big. Let's believe that we're going to end up together, and that we're going to stay together, and that things are just going to get better and better as we go, So that page brings to the plate this sense of, love is amazing and you can have it all, right? So, because the pages are kind of naive to the journey sometimes, but they don't care. They're willing to do whatever it takes for love. They're willing to do whatever it takes for to learn lessons and to grow and to achieve things. So I just love that for that reason. What else do they have to say to me? I lied to you in the past because I could not handle what I was feeling. I was wearing masks, but you could see right through me. So maybe that's some of the fear. Maybe that was that devil card. Maybe there were some little white lies. Maybe there were some things that were said. Maybe you were wondering if they were making the right choices. So maybe we've gone through some of that, but somebody's got to let down their mask. We had that key in the beginning, open up their heart, let down their guard, all of those things. I don't feel good enough for you yet. I feel unworthy of your love. So there's a sense of building upon that security, right? That intertwining card where we were crossing over each other. We're getting to know each other. The more I trust you, the more you trust me, the more we are open and honest with each other, the more we fall in love. So all of those things start to happen. Beautiful. Our story will be the greatest love story ever told. I love that. Do we have a celebration? Now, I always see the Three of Cups also as an engagement. Sometimes this could be an engagement in the future. Think big, plan big, dream big. If that's something that you would love to see with somebody, I would love to end up with somebody, full time. Excuse me, full time, long time, in a formal commitment. So our love story will be the greatest story ever told, and cheers, right? You can see they're just like holding up their glasses, and it's kind of like cheers, let's just celebrate. Okay, so this connection is great. It's look for the signs. Don't doubt your love, or don't doubt what spirit has for you. I love how much faith you have in me. No one has ever believed in me the way that you do, and I treasure you more than you know. Have faith. Yeah, have faith that this is an incredible journey. I'm going to say it that way too. This is an incredible journey. Look for the signs. Everybody wants a crystal ball. Everybody wants to say, where am I going to end up someday? Am I going to end up with this person? Is this the person? Is this the one? Sometimes the joy, or I shouldn't even say sometimes, the joy is in the journey. The joy is in the, getting to know each other and falling in love. So I'm going to say, allow this to charge forward, because that chariot wouldn't ever give up on this connection. And I do feel like those pages are willing to do whatever it takes to keep this connection going and growing and learning and loving and falling in love and all of those good things. So I'm going to put it as this. Let's say it this way. I feel like this is the one. And I feel like this connection is 100% moving forward. Okay, so if that helps you out today, then Spirit gave us a message that worked for you. And we're going to thank Spirit. I want to thank Spirit for this reading today. If you're new to my channel, please remember to hit that like, subscribe, ring the notification bell. If you'd like to book a private reading with me, go to my website, KathyMamolenPsychicMedium.com.